Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Now, the name Taylor Swift sparks joy in the hearts of fans across the world, including me. But for one man in Texas, it has a different meaning.
So you think you know Taylor Swift. Did you know that Taylor Swift is from Lubbock, Texas, 26 years old, a student at Texas Tech, and a man? Introducing another Taylor Swift, who is all too familiar with the pains of sharing a name with a pop icon. For instance, he has to use a pseudonym to sign up for social media. He constantly receives emails, phone calls, and Facebook messages from little girls asking him to sing or tell them where he lives. Oh, and roll call on the first day of college? Yeah, a little awkward. But Taylor Swift, the dude, says at the very least his famous name does make for a great icebreaker.
And Taylor Swift joins us now. Now, Taylor! So good to have you here. When did you first hear about the singer Taylor Swift, I think it was MySpace, and realize how big she was going to get?
Well, we were just hanging out with some cousins on summer vacation, and we just did a MySpace search of all of our names respectively to see what would come up, and sure enough, Taylor Swift was a young performer. Yeah, we had no idea. She was roughly the same age. I thought, well, this little junior high girl is not going to get much traction in the music industry, but lo and behold, a few short months later, she released a #1 album, and the rest is history.
Have you ever used the name, and be super honest with me, because I'll be honest with you, if it were my name, I'd use this, to get a reservation at a restaurant or get the VIP treatment?
Well, most people don't take me seriously when I give out my first name, but I'll say that it's worked as a tremendous benefit for most of my friends.
Now, when you check in at a doctor's appointment or at the DMV, how do people respond? Is it funny? Is it awkward? Is it uncomfortable? What is it like?
It's slightly uncomfortable, but it's mostly comical. People, they gasp and they chuckle, and some of them are just dumbfounded.
And do you go by middle name Reese or Swift, or do you go by Taylor?
Whenever I first created a Facebook account, they wouldn't allow me to use my full name, Taylor Swift, and so Reese was my only option, being my middle name. So that was, again, my pseudonym for many years, and so.
Now, do you have a favorite Taylor Swift song?
You know, after the first album or so, I kind of quit listening. But just for safe sake, I'll say our song was pretty good.
If you ever wanted to go into alterations and do it under an hour, my husband said you could also use your name as Taylor Swift. So there's an out for you if you ever need that. Oh,
thanks for that consolation.
much, it's very appreciated. Now, thank you so much for joining us, Taylor. I can tell my parents I interviewed Taylor Swift. Thank you.
Hey, use it to all your benefit.
Yes.